Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. My name is Sarah Smith. I am an artist with SAINT Beauty, and I am going to show you this fun festive holiday look with a pop of red and a fun gold metallic eyeshadow look. Everything's going to come from one place. I'm going to do my full face of makeup in a matter of minutes. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you continue to see these tutorials where I show you so many different ways to use SAINT products. Enjoy. We're doing a fun festive holiday makeup look. I'm working out of the eyeshadow palette 20. This is just a hard surface compact that SAINT offers. It is wonderful, not just for eyeshadows. You can put your tints of makeup and pick and choose what products you want. So the first product I'm going to use is this highlight. So this is our foundation line. This is the shade Mango. I'm going to use Mango underneath my eyes with the tip of the blend brush just to really color correct the dark circles underneath my eyes. The next product I'm going to go into is my contour. It's a cream. I'm going to use my detail brush, the flat edge of it, and start picking up that cream. And I'm going to stamp it on where I want to emphasize dimension and also provide coverage. So I applied that contour on my cheekbones where the cheekbone starts and stops. Keep it nice and high. We're going to continue blending that in a minute, but that's really going to help lift the face. Line 3 is going to be temple to temple along your hairline. You're going to continue blending that back. So this contour up here is going to make my forehead look smaller, draw attention to my eyes. It's also giving me coverage up there. And then the final fourth line is going to be along the jawline, earlobe to earlobe, follow your jawline, and just you're going to snatch that jawline so it looks more defined, and it's going to make your face look thinner and just more lifted. Now I'm going to pick up my main highlight. So I am wearing the shade CANDLELIT. I am going to apply my main highlight with the bottom end of that same brush, the detail brush, and I'm just going to start to fill in the gaps and apply where I want coverage. I added my main highlight in the middle of my forehead right underneath the contour for some coverage, then around my nose and my chin because I definitely need coverage in those areas. The next product I'm going to add is going to replace my concealer. This is my accent highlight. I'm wearing the shade Versailles. I'm just going to take the other end of the detail brush, the smaller end, and pick up Versailles and start to apply that where I want to really brighten up on my face. Some suggested places for your accent highlight would be underneath the eye. So I'm just going to focus on the inner corner here and the outer corner for a lift. Then I'm going to add it a little bit in the T-zone just to brighten up. You can bring it down the upper lip and chin for a pop of brightness. And if you want your neck and face to match up, you can put it back in this little pocket right underneath the contour. So don't skip accent highlight. It really does give you that 3D effect. So this is your 3D foundation that you get color matched to. When you apply 3D foundation in one strategically placed layer, you're going to emphasize dimension and give your face a lifted look, but it's cream makeup, so it's gonna let your skin be the star and let it have that luminosity to it that is just gorgeous and flawless, and people will be like, what makeup are you wearing? It is amazing. I love these cream products blended together. We are going to continue to blend. There is no right or wrong order to add those 3 products. I just showed you one way. One other tip I want to suggest to you is when you're picking the makeup up with your brush, pick up less and dab it on. You don't have to brush hard with the cream. The cream will move with the brush. The brush will do all the work for you. Your Saint brush depends on the coverage that you are looking for. I like the detail brush when I'm going for a fast look, but I want a look that's a little bit more precise when it comes to the contour, and you can see that edge of the detail brush does all the work for me. Now I'm going to add my bronzer. So my bronzer is not going to replace my contour. It's brown, but it's going to give my face warmth. I'm actually using our lightest of our 4 bronzers. This is TANLINES. It is a perfect cream bronzer to apply in your makeup routine when it is the winter season, especially if you have fair skin like me. So I'm just going to take a light brush. I'm just going to tap into my bronzer, rub the excess off my hand since I'm a little bit fair, and apply my bronzer where I want warmth. So easy. So I like to apply my bronzer in the middle of my forehead, right underneath the contour, and then right above the contour on my cheekbone. Now's where you're gonna start to see really that holiday look come together. So I am gonna use red in my look today. So this is one of our lip and cheeks. It functions as blush and or lipstick. This is Sangria. It is a satin, so it's gonna have a matte finish to it, which works perfect as blush. You can take a brush and tap into your lip and cheek and apply your blush. I'm gonna take my finger and just show you where I like to apply my blush, right up nice and high. And then when it comes to an extreme color like red, I like to apply less and then blend. And then if I want to add more, I can keep going. I keep my blush nice and high to really continue that lift. And I am naturally quite rosy in this region, so I go very soft when it comes to the apple of the cheek. I take a brush and start blending in the back, and then softly bring that blush in the apple of the cheeks, just like so. And you can see this color Sangria is super pretty. We have many different shades of red. I really like Sangria with my fair skin, and that way it doesn't pull too orange on me. And then if you want to lightly tap and pick up a little bit more just for that natural flush, you can see super, super pretty. My little secret, this is one of our cream illuminators. It has a little bit of makeup in it, but that is Pearl. Pearl is this white cream, and I like to just tap a little bit of this light cream right here softly, just to really reflect light. Can't explain, but I love doing this and how it looks in pictures. You can also take Pearl and then put it right here in the upper lip just to highlight the Cupid's bow. You can take it and brush it in the tip of your nose just to really reflect light. That is a cream illuminator, so it's very soft and natural looking. You can take your finger and tap it and put it right on the high point of your cheekbone to really highlight the natural light you have there. If you want a little bit more of a glam look, you can take your brush and go into a powder illuminator. So this is STARLET. I love STARLET. It looks white, but really it goes on an iridescent pink. And I just softly apply it in the very high point of my cheekbone just to really highlight it. Now, let's do our lips. So you can use Sangria on your lips. It's gonna look a little bit softer than some other bold red lips, but I'm gonna show you how to do that. So this is the Multitasker brush. It's just a smaller double-ended brush Saint has. I'm gonna tap into my contour, just a little bit of it, and I'm gonna line my lips real quick with the smaller end. Now I'm going to take the paddle end and dip into Sangria, the same color I have on as my blush, and then tap it in to really fill in the color. So you can see that's a little bit of a softer red look. However, I want to do a fun holiday look, so I'm going to take it up a notch. So we do have many shades of red with Saint's Lip and Cheeks, such as the color Pop, Scarlet, Ever Red, Royal, Ruby, and they're really, really pretty. They are not going to be a stain that lasts all day long. Your blush will last all day. The lip colors, they will fade a little bit with eating and talking and such. So I'm going to use this red from Sephora. I should have the name of this. I don't, so I'll put it in my comment section. So this is going to be a little bit more of a stain, but I want to just show you a really fun, bold red lip. So I've tried a lot of different red colors out there, and this one's really, really pretty. It's beautiful in pictures. It will last all day. And the other thing I love is this has a little bit of blue undertone, so it's really going to make your teeth look extra white. Now we're going to do a fast, fun, and festive holiday eyeshadow look. So I'm using this eyeshadow primer on my lid. This is from Urban Decay Primer Potion in the color Sin. It just works as a nice base for your eyeshadows to really grip. That way they just shine all day long. I'm going to take the smaller end of the eyeshadow brush and go into this nice matte brick color. This is Holly. I'm going to take that dense end, pick up Holly, tap the excess off, and I'm just going to start applying Holly on the outer corner to really build dimension. And I'm also going to softly wrap it underneath the eye. That way it really helps create a complete look. Now I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to tap into this brown shimmer. This is Hot Cocoa, and I'm using my finger to really get the most payout of product. And I'm just going to tap Hot Cocoa, I think it's hot chocolate, right in the center of the lid. Really focus that shimmer right there and then softly bring it up. I notice I got a little bit of lipstick on my teeth, so I'll explain where I put the other two colors. I took this color right here. This is Angel's Landing. And then I just tapped Angel's Landing right here in the inner corner and then softly bring that fun shimmer up high. You can see it's a beloved favorite. And then I finished it off with Drift. So I just took my pinky and then focused Drift on the inner corner to really brighten the eye. I finished my look on the other eye. That is my fun festive holiday look with the pop of red. Everything that I used is right here in this one compact from SEINT, with the exception of that pop of red I used from Sephora. So if you want to get started with SEINT makeup, it's so easy to do. You can complete my free color match form or comment color match, and then I will provide a free consultation with you, and we're going to talk about your 3D foundation that matches your skin tones. We'll talk about your makeup preferences, what type of coverage you're looking for, if you want to have certain eyeshadow colors to emphasize certain eye colors, and other things like the bronzer, illuminator, and lip and cheek. What's beautiful about these products, you pick and choose what goes in your compact, so it fits your budget, and everything's right there, so you can do your makeup in a matter of minutes. You can do a flawless, effortless, natural look to your makeup, or you can go glammy and take it all the way like I did. I hope you enjoyed this look. It definitely is a look for the holidays with the gold metallics on the eye and the pop of red, but I am loving it. Happy holidays to you, Merry Christmas, and thank you for watching.